ask God about judgment and discernment. And that is a mother wound that I'm currently healing. My mom was very judgmental, and I didn't know that she was being judgmental. Our parents are our first teachers, so that's where I learned how to go within. And there's something that I wrote down in my journal today, and I wanted to share it and I don't share my journal entries with anyone because I just feel like it's personal, but I'm going to share this with you guys today. So I asked God why, like I needed answers and I still need answers. But this is something that God had answered for me today. Sometimes God separates you so you can hear his voice instead of theirs. So there's a lot of people in your life where they always have something to say. And I'm not saying that they're wrong, or nor am I saying that they are right. However, sometimes we don't need that voice, their voice. We need God's voice so that we know that the road that we're traveling is right, the journey is right. Healing my mother wound, learning that solitude isn't punishment, it's protection. I let go of the needing to know whether it was judgment or discernment. I know my mother was judging me. I know she was the first bully. I know she was my first bully. And it made me not want to be around people. It made me pick just bad people in my life. It made me not understanding at a young age and not healing before I got married. It made me marry the wrong person. So my kids don't have the best dad that they could have had because I wasn't healed prior to getting married. There's a difference. God also spoke this to me. There's a difference between judgment and discernment. Most of us just aren't taught to see that. I wasn't. Because my mom was my bully, so she was judging herself, projecting her pain onto me, and I didn't even know it. So I was carrying her pain and all of the pain that she had to carry, or she chose to carry, because at this point, you're choosing not to heal. Um, God also said judgment projects our pain onto others. It attacks a person. My mother literally attacked me, and I couldn't defend myself, although I tried. Um, I tried with saying mean things to her, and it just didn't work. And today, God had wanted me to say this to somebody else because it may be you. Your mom may be your bully, and you don't know how to, you know, decipher, you don't know how to get out of it. Not that you have to get out of it, but you just don't know how to deal with it. That's what I'm trying to say. And God is like, it's her pain projecting onto you. And I hate that I have to understand my mother's pain. I hate that I understand it. I hate that I have to understand it, but I understand it. I get where she was coming from. That still does not make it right. So discernment observes with love, it protects. And that's why God was like, that's why I had to separate you, because you needed to learn what discernment is versus judgment. And I'm putting you in solitude to protect you because you need to see. You need to use your gift of discernment because each one of us is born with the gift of discernment. We just choose not to use it. God said, one silences truth, the other sets it free. So for me, one thing that I've done is I have started to meditate and breathe. And that has been the catalyst to all of my healing is meditating, breathing, and journaling and taking care of my body. One thing I do is I really take care of my body. I enjoy taking care of myself. And that is something that it's a must that you do is take care of yourself and